I want to talk about a term I heard a couple years ago that helped me figure some things out. And it's called astral gravity. And this applies to everyone, but I feel it really applies to water signs or people that are very emotionally driven. Um, but whatever, everyone makes these grooves basically. And astral gravity is those grooves we make by the patterns that we do and the habits that we form. And that's something that literally exists almost as like a substance. Sorry, I should be in the light when I'm trying to enlighten the world to concepts. Astral gravity, it's like these grooves get formed by our patterns and habits, and then we fall into them very easily. It's our morning routine, it's what we do on a Monday, it's what we always do after we come home. And it's just easy. It's like the astral equivalent of neural pathways. We make a neural pathway, it's very strong, and it's very easy for us to just continue to do it that way. Like if you're learning a new Tai Chi technique and you've always, held your fists like this, and then it's like, nope, you got to continue to sink the shoulders. Okay, sink the shoulder, keep rebuilding a healthier pathway. It's hard work. You have to continually fire that different neuron of like, okay, I'm doing this now. I'm not doing what's easiest or strongest. The good news is with astral gravity, you can break free of that gravity without discipline just by going somewhere else. And that's huge. That's why travel is so important to me, because I go somewhere new, boom, I don't have anything in front of me that has a groove to it. I don't have like, oh, after I do this, I drink a coffee and then I go for this walk and then this, all that's gone. And for some people, I've noticed when I was in the monastery in China, that was painful. It was like, oh no, I've lost all the things that I'm used to and comfortable with. But for me, it was incredibly liberating because it's like all those things were like, yeah, they were comfortable, but they were also had such a strong gravity. It's like I could not play video games when I got home from work and wanted to relax, even though I could have done anything with that time. Theoretically, it's just like, well, video games are there. That's what I do. I know what I'll get. I'll win or I'll lose. It's simple. But going somewhere new, it's like, oh, wow, I get to look around and open my eyes. So that's the cure for astral gravity is you just get out of gravity. It's like a planet. This is your life. This is all the things you've done and are doing. You go somewhere else, the whole world opens up. And then you come back and you might just bring one or two things that you like from that experience and it can expand your world a little bit more. I've also noticed this with moving. It was funny. I helped my parents move this past weekend, staying at their house because they're not here yet. They haven't moved in. And it's like I get to make use of this blank space. It's like I get the benefits of moving without any of the other tethers. And I'm liberated. I'm making videos, of course. This video is due to the fact that I'm in a new space. I'm like, wow, look at all the potential around me. I get to fill in that canvas. Um, so, so moving as well. If your lease is coming up, and you're like, well, we've been here a while. Moving's such a pain. It's like, yeah, moving's a pain. It's hard work. It's a hassle, really, just all, because you have to break up all this crap, literally, mentally, and physically. Once you go somewhere new, it's a whole new world, really. You're not the same when you show up at that new place, even if you move down the street, or just move a county over. It's worth it in terms of growth because you get to be a new person and you get to learn new about yourself and see what really matters to you on that blank canvas. So that's my little spiel on astral gravity. I don't even know where I got that term from. I read it in a book somewhere, but it's useful to break free of that gravity and forge your own path. So let me know in the comments below if you've experienced this or your relationship to these things, and If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. So, yeah, look forward to talking with you.